You're going for D. You had £32,000 in your hand. Not anymore. You've now got £64,000. Now you're getting into really serious money territory. The next question is worth £125,000 and you are just 4 away from $1 million. Take your time, you don't have to play it, but here it comes. Which planet is named after the Roman god of agriculture? Saturn, Uranus, Pluto, Neptune. Now take your time on this one. It's for a big £125,000 cheque. Serious money. Okay, right, this is your lifeline. You've made a choice to ask the audience. Audience, if you would please, put your fingers on your keypads. Let's try and help out. All vote now. Well, they seem pretty confident it's A. So it's up to you entirely. What do you think? So you think it's A? You had a cheque for £64,000. Not anymore. You've now got a cheque for £125,000. Now I can write you out a cheque at this moment for £125,000. Feast your eyes on that. But we don't want to give you that. We'd like to give you the next one for £250,000. Take your time. This next question is worth £250,000. Here it comes. In which year did James Callaghan become Prime Minister? 1974, 1975, 1976, 1977. So you think the right answer is C. Are you sure? You had £125,000 in your hand. You didn't have to play that last question. You could have walked away. You've now got £250,000. So there's a cheque there for £250,000. But we don't want to give you that. We'd like to give you the next cheque for £500,000. You are at this moment 2 questions away from £1 million. Have a look at it. Take your time. This is question number 14 of 15. As what is John Taverner a famous name? Cricketer, choreographer, chef, composer. You're going for D. You've just risked an awful lot of money on one question. You had £250,000 and you could have walked away. You've been very, very brave. Your reward is a cheque for £500,000. £500,000. Well done. Okay, this is it then, and I don't suppose you thought you'd get this far. The 15th and final question for £1 million. You don't have to play this question. You can walk away right now, but if you do decide to play and give me a right answer, you win £1 million. You'll be a millionaire. Question 15 out of 15. This is it. In which year did the painter Claude Monet die? 1896, 1906, 1916, 1926. I can't believe how tense this is becoming. Please take your time. I'll just remind you again, you are putting an awful lot of money at risk if you do choose to play this question. £468,000 to be precise. You don't have to play this question. You can walk away, but it is for £1 million. Saying D. Okay. You happy to go orange? You just risked £468,000 by going for that answer. It was a risk, and you knew it was a risk. But it was a risk worth taking. You have just won £1 million. You've done it. Fantastic. Congratulations. You are a millionaire on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Thanks a million. Let's start again with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?